Oh, it's all right. Prime of your life.
Because it's so, well, yeah, the roofs are so low and they're wanting to use.
So you know anything about the place, or?
I may not have noticed. Another relation.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't see
The original house.
Yes.
And then
I want to tell you that I brought sandwiches for you too.
Yeah,
They're
thank you.
at the table.
I just think how it's been a bit packaged, and I went, what time is it? It's not 2 o'clock.
Exactly. Go
It's a
eat
long
something.
time since I've eaten something. And they pulled out the 9-pane window there because there was a pregnant woman up there.
So it was a pregnant woman.
So the whole family and the pregnant woman went out by a rowboat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's
That's a lovely
because otherwise it would look odd.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So
You're quite tall, so how'd you go walking around the side?
Oh, I've lived here all my life. Good at telling you about 1806. It's been there since.
yeah,
So that was the first house, and then they built the other one in 1812.
the 12.
So, and they didn't need to build a kitchen because they already had this set up as a kitchen, so they just kept using it as a kitchen. But in a place so little, you know, and I say they didn't live in it; they just used it to shelter in. You know, they cooked in it, but they ate outside most of the time. Artie used to take the treadle machine outside and sew, you know, out in the sun, get a light. She didn't sew inside. So just slept inside.
What year was that kitchen built, the new kitchen or the guest house?
I've got pictures at home. It should have a date on it. He dated everything. It was,
The 50s though, right?
I think it was, yeah, late 50s it would have been, because I mean, I remember it so well, you know, it was late 50s or early 60s.
That pile of bricks around there, they're original bricks.
That pile of bricks over there.
Yes.
That was the chimney for the stove, and the chimney for a big open fireplace, and the chimney for outside was the copper I don't know where the copper is. There was a 44-gallon drum out the back there. The wash house is gone now.
Yeah, apparently the storm hit it recently and they've pulled it down and tagged it and stacked it.
All right. Well, maybe where they
there.
stacked it, they might have put the copper there.
Oh, was it actual copper?
It was a 44-gallon drum with a copper inside
Okay.
it. Yeah. We just kept replacing the 44-gallon
Yeah.
drum. The stove was in that corner, then the fireplace went from there to there, and there was a door. You can see where the top of the door is out. You can see the framework of the door.
Yes.
And there was an arm that swung out, and you'd put the pot on it and swing it back over the...
Okay, over
Yeah.
the fireplace.
Yeah, big one. Yeah.
What sort of farming did they do here?
Dairy farming.
Mainly
and,
dairy.
They grew vegetables for their own use. Like they had a vegetable garden run. It was self-supporting because you couldn't go to town all the time. So yeah.
I was interested in the floods. You mentioned before about the 1867 flood.
I'm being trapped, aren't I?
Yeah.
1867, they rode people out of the window on the other end, below the false chimney. And that wouldn't have been any mean feat because you think of the water that would have been raging down here. I would say they probably took the opportunity, just if I was them, when a high tide came up from Richmond that would have stopped the water a bit, they would have had that window of opportunity to actually rescue people. But because they didn't know how much further it was going to come up. It didn't come up. They could have been safe there, but you didn't know that. And plus handmade bricks that could have given way at any time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. It's yourself and where you fit in.
My father's mother was born here. She was Violet Childs, and her mother was born here. I'm sixth generation. So my name is Jackie Flower, but it was Yeoman. There you go, that's about it. No, you know, it all goes together, but the kitchen, and this was the kitchen garden, and, you know, the grandma pies and apple dumplings and all that, you know. The food was brilliant. But no, the whole lot of it is just, it's all together, you know. You can't pick one thing. You know, if you started to tell you about one thing, that'd be, oh, then there was, oh yeah, but the, you know.
Wouldn't it? This would have been the kitchen, dining.
It's be pit sawn feather tile with a board, so it's quite an art to be able to cut something so fine.
Oh.
That's barbed wire, so be careful. I was looking.
Oh, yeah.
Sees them, I think, on a Saturday. She goes over to the big place over there and sees them on Saturdays. But the elderly lady there,
She's the one that used to live here?
No, they got this big place next door. It's been their family for quite a
long time too.
The Penrith Park. And, but she owns a brick company, so...
Brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it'd be hard going for a woman in the 90s, but she's
Still on top of it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good, isn't it?
Country living.
Yeah.
Good, clean country living.
It's pretty hard to learn stuff when things are easy all the time. It is. You don't really learn from it. You know, it's like kids run around and...
I don't think I wanted you back.
They did it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.